Question number 4. A shape is picked at random from these 5 shapes. There are 5 different shapes. Work out the probability of not getting a gray. So you just have to be very careful. Probability is, we calculate probability from whatever we want out of total. So whatever we want is the shape which is not gray. How many shapes can you see here which are not gray? 1, 2, 3, 4. Or in other words, I cannot say that there are 5 shapes in total. Only one is gray, so that means 4 are not gray. So I have to just write down the probability of the shape which is not gray. There are 4 shapes which are not gray out of 5. It will become 80%, which is fine. You have to give in either fraction, percentage, or decimal. Both answers were right. Show that the probability of picking a 2D shape is the same as the probability of picking a shape with no curved edges. So now it says show. You can't just talk, you have to show with the probability that this is the same. Picking a 2D shape. 2D shapes are flat shapes. How many flat shapes can you see? This one, and this one. Which is, if I just write probability of 2D is equal to 3 out of 5. Then is the same as the probability of picking a shape with no curved edges. Curved edges, it's a cylinder, it has curved edges. This is a circle, it has curved edges. So these 3 shapes, they have no curved edges. Just circle them. So how many are they? Again, 3. So probability of shapes with curved edges is equal to 3 over 5. After this, you don't have to write much. So you can say it is proved. Work out the probability of shape with 6 vertices, 6 corners. These are the flat shapes, so we are not going to look at them. This one has no corner in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 will be 8. So there is no shape with 6 corners, 6 vertices. 0 out of 6 or just 0. This question, a bag contains red and blue balls. Red is 3 times more likely to be picked than blue. Work out the probability of red. So many of you were asking me this question, especially from my class. There is no number given. You just need to read question properly. And if you are stuck, it's always wise to draw some pictures. So if I just use red and blue pen, it is 3. So if I just write red is, just turned into pink now, 3 dots. And then if I just go to blue, because red is 3 times full, so in other words, for every 1 blue, there are 3 reds. So every 1 blue, there are 3 reds. It is 3 times more than blue. So in total, the probability has to be done in the same way. So probability of red will be equal to the total number is what? The total number will be again be 4. Probability of getting a red is 3, which is 3 times more than blue, because blue is 1 out of 4. It can also be written in percentage, because I know 3 over 4 is 75% or 0.75. Always in these 3 forms. No words, unless the question is asking you to answer in words.